Dog, you're getting a real treat.
Right.
The first prison of the realms, repurposed out of the pit that Mad Lad threw me into that one time.
Yes.
Get in there. I'll see you in court, Demondogofdeaf. Hope you got a good lawyer.
See you in court.
Nice. Okay, let's get in.
Oh.
That's my seat.
I'm currently acting Illyrian council member.
Well, what? You had a re-election while I was gone?
You were kind of booted since you were evil.
Fine. Okay. Whatever.
So we need to reverse that before.
That's not what we're here for. We'll sort that out later. For now, if we're really gonna give this guy a fair and proper trial instead of just killing him, I vote we make me judge. I can make a good decision.
I highly disagree.
I mean,
What?
you are
would be
kind
very
of biased
impartial.
against him, so I wouldn't.
As though the rest of you aren't?
I
Fine.
mean,
You'd be less partial.
Yeah.
You could also side with him. That's the main problem. Is I'm afraid that
Really?
there may still be.
You think I'm that? Fine. Whatever.
No, I don't think you're that bad. I'm just worried that there may still be lingering effects. So we want to make sure that you have time to recover first.
I don't know. Are there any really better options than me?
Can I be judge?
no.
No. That's not happening.
No way.
Why not?
Sorry, 3M.
That's not happening.
That's this. Well, you're a CEO. You can't have a government position when you're in charge of a big company. That's just blatantly unethical.
I think Josh would be a good pick.
I don't really care.
Well, I mean, maybe that's why you're good, because you would be impartial when it comes to
Pretty much.
people. I guess. Fine.
Yeah.
If y'all are really that
I think
against
that's
me,
the best
Josh is
way.
probably the next best option.
Okay.
I'll be prosecution then.
Okay.
Let's go put
Okay.
someone in jail.
As judge, I'm presiding over the case of Illyria versus defendant Demondogofdeaf, with Demondogofdeaf being defendant, and King Finn of Illyria being the prosecutor.
Yes.
And I am King Josh of Elysium as judge. Yeah.
Can you, what about the other offices in the court? Our court stenographer and our jury? Shouldn't you list those off as well?
I mean, I could, but I don't really care to.
Are you gonna take that? Okay, the charges. What about the charges then? Those are important.
Well, the charges are, let me read my piece of paper. Give me a sec. The charges are, where are they? Stupid long piece of paper. For murder, attempted murder, kidnapping, and conspiracy and manipulation of a royal person.
Well, it's conspiracy to manipulate a royal sovereign of the realms is the full charge. I'd have to check, but I think that's what I put in the legal code. Do we have...
Doesn't really matter the correct wording.
Does
well,
the defense have a lawyer? Or is it just Dog?
Yeah. Dog.
myself.
Demondogofdeaf, do you have a lawyer? Oh,
Me!
No.
It's me, I'm the lawyer.
I didn't
were
hire
you
you.
hired?
I'm in the pit already.
I mean, no, you can't be his lawyer.
Listen, what are you gonna do? You're gonna have to break the pit and get me out? No, that doesn't make any logical sense. Just let me be the lawyer.
I'll just stay right here.
I'm already here. I've already committed.
It
Come
matters.
on.
This is...
I've already committed to it. Come on, man. I'm the lawyer now.
No, you are not.
This is ridiculous. Yeah, get him out of there.
Uh-oh, you freed a criminal. Come on, dog, come out.
Ah, no, wait, no, stop.
I'm in the pit again.
This seems like
What
some
is
hassle,
happening?
Your
Stay in
Honor.
the pit, but I won't. You can stay in the pit, but I'm not going to consider your words as anything.
So this
So you
isn't
can give
contempt of
advice.
court?
What if Golden Apple?
Isn't this contempt of court?
You're in contempt of court for speaking out of turn, accused.
Before this case starts, I'm gonna call a recess.
Hello.
Hey, Cameron. What'd you come to see me about? I'm reading up on this stupid legal code that Finn wrote.
Okay, well, I came to talk about your ambivalence towards Finn.
I mean, I generally don't think he's that great of a person.
Okay,
Fish
well,
or
he
not.
hasn't screwed us over since he regained his senses.
Give him time; it'll happen.
I don't agree, but either way. What about that crystal in your basement? I thought it had something to do with Etrex? Didn't it?
I don't know anything about who Etrix is, and I don't believe my crystal is related to him.
Okay. Okay. If you say so.
Well, see you. I have to go read up more on this dumb legal code. I'm still annoyed at Finn about.
Hi.
Recess has.
Assisting you here.
Judge recess has ended. Time to resume the court case. Prosecution.
Yes, prosecution. Hello, we are here to prosecute on behalf of Illyria. So, Mr. Dog, I think it's clear to see that you have committed all of the charges listed off by
No, we
the
didn't.
Honorable Judge Josh. Hey,
Finn Zombie of Illyria, stay in the prosecution's box.
fine. Starting with murder, we have provable. Hey, are you gonna?
Damn, sir. Silent. You were not part of this case.
Sorry.
Demondogofdeaf. Starting with murder, we all have direct textual, contextual, subtextual, supertextual, all the types of textual evidence that you killed Jaquani Test. It was broadcasted to all the lands like someone shouted it from the top of Runker's highest tower. That is indisputable fact. So murder is on the list. Attempted murder. Did you or did you not set up a gauntlet of traps intended for many of the fair people here, almost all of us, in fact, to fall into and perish at the hands of lava or arrows or potions? Did you or did you not?
I may. Those
All right,
traps
listen.
are already there.
Listen, how do you know there were traps? Did you fall for them? Second off,
What? No,
do you have proof that the message was just...
It's not
As
time
what
for
you
your
said-
rebuttal. I have more to say. You can't rebut yet. Be quiet. Kidnapping. You
Do you have
took
proof that Jaquani died? I don't see any proof. Do you have proof? Show the proof.
Josh.
Show it.
You
Howard.
saw it. You were there.
I can't read, so who...
Your
who can
Honor,
really
make him
say?
be quiet. Gosh
Fine.
darn it.
Damn, star, be quiet. You are not part of this
Next,
court case.
I
kidnapping.
am.
I was not in my sound mind when you took me from Illyria to that weird ancient city. Obviously, this counts
Do you have
as a
proof?
kidnapping.
Damn, star, silence.
And that leads me into my fourth conspiracy to manipulate a royal sovereign of the realms.
Stay in the box. Finn Zombie of
I'm in
Illyria,
the box.
Stay in the box.
I'm in the
I
box.
saw you step out.
Yeah, but I'm back now. Because
Resume.
we all saw you throw me that fish, and we all saw that when I received the fish again, and I was removed from its foul influence, that I immediately turned on you, because the fish had turned me evil. At your behest, you conspired to make me into your partner, your friend, but you didn't take into account what I wanted, what I thought. You manipulated me using this mystical magical artifact. And this is truly the most heinous crime you have committed. Murder, attempted murder, kidnapping is one thing, but removal of sovereign will, putting someone who is in charge, not in charge, is the worst crime anyone can commit. I call
Alright,
to the
listen.
stand my first witness, Linku 11 of the Rising Sun.
Can I talk? No one cares.
Silence, Sam Star.
Listen, my arguments are better, so you should
Damn,
listen.
star.
My
Silence.
arguments are better.
Damn, star.
What?
Silence. silence or you will be ejected from the courthouse.
So, Co-King Linku 11 of the Rising Sun. Did you or did you not witness and directly participate in me receiving the salmon?
I indeed directly aided in return of the salmon and King Finn's senses to me.
Can you describe what events happened once I was put back into contact with the salmon that Demon Dog had given me?
You immediately regained your senses and nearly instantaneously turned on your once ally.
Yes, because I had been manipulated previously, which is conjecture, but it's very easy to come to that conclusion because that is the conclusion Demondogofdeaf came to when he did those actions. Thank you very much.
Well, I guess, is that the end of your prosecution?
Well, yeah, I guess
Listen.
it's rebuttal time.
All right, listen.
First,
Out of the goodness
Wait.
of Demon Dog's heart, he was trying to help
Wait.
Finn unlock his inner self.
Dreamstar.
What?
Before we go to the defense, we will have another recess.
Oh my god. Okay, actually, I'm gonna take this time to go fishing. Give me a second.
Okay.
Quint,
Cameron, what do you need?
you should real. Anor has expressed some concern over that flower you possess.
Well, this flower happens to be keeping me alive currently, so...
But it is of the enemy and is also preventing Anor from accessing your thoughts and communing with you.
Well, you also want to know what this flower is stopping? Me dying a slow, painful death, so I think I'll keep it.
It's real. I don't know. I don't think that's. I'm worried that it's causing it.
It's not causing it. It happened because of an accident, alright?
Okay.
Did Anor say she could cure it?
Well, no, she didn't specifically mention a cure. I will, next time I commune with Anor, ask if there is a way to cure you without the flower.
Alright.
Until then, I think you should consider redonning your paladin garb instead of this strange all-black getup you are currently wearing.
I feel like you're grasping at straws here, Cameron.
It just worries me.
Well, recess has ended. Court adjourned. Whatever that means. So, now it is time for the defense of Demondogofdeaf.
Listen, argument. As I was saying earlier, out of the goodness of his heart, Demon Dog was trying to help Finn realize his inner self, and they're both under the influence of the statement of alignment change, which I happen to have right here.
What? No, you.
I'll give it to the court.
Um,
Here, the court can pick it up.
Permission to leave the box?
yes, permission to leave the box to give me the fish. You are very weak. Thank you.
Sure,
Salmon
you
of
can't
Alignment Change. Enchanted with...
alignment change. I believe you mispronounced it.
I did not mispronounce it.
Thinair, what are you trying to pull?
It is enchanted with...
Are you implying that is not the real statement of alignment change?
Order. The Salmon of Alignment Change is enchanted with a Bane of Arthropods at a magnitude of 5, Lure at a magnitude of 3, and Protection at a magnitude of 3. Dreamstar, what are you trying to pull? This is clearly not the Salmon of Alignment Change.
It's a salmon. It says alignment change, and it's enchanted.
It says
what more could you ask
Illuminate
for?
Change.
That's how alignment is spelled.
Do you have any other
That is
arguments?
arrangement.
Yes. He was also carrying a fully charged battery pack, which I'm holding.
Who's also carrying a fully charged battery pack?
Dog. The person I'm defending, you idiot.
What? Why? What's a battery pack?
Does that really matter? Look, I have it right here.
What does it prove?
Order.
Third argument.
3M star.
Finn is
3M star. Finn. Order. Back to the defense.
Finn is stupid. He doesn't know what furniture is. All the things inside Demon Dog's house was just furniture. He's trying to take it for his argument. Demon Dogs. Sorry.
What?
Happening right now?
To pause because my dog is barking.
What is happening right now?
My dog is playing. Give her a second. Hang on, and then we'll just continue the take.
Yeah.
Sorry, I snickered a little bit, mostly because it's hung out.
It's very funny.
He's a bit excitable.
Okay, dog, you should start yelling at 3M star. Once he's back, once we're back.
All right, I'm back.
Cool.
So basically, this battery pack, it proves
Order.
everything.
What
Also,
are you doing? Just stop. You're not even a lawyer. I
I
didn't
am a lawyer,
pay
and I'm
you.
the best possible lawyer you could have gotten.
I
Okay,
didn't-
just leave it to me. Anyways,
Really,
Listen.
the best possible lawyer.
yes, now shut up. Anyways, so Finn doesn't know what
I
furniture
was
is because he's
fully
an idiot.
prepared to defend myself.
Order. Order in the cart.
He's an idiot. He doesn't know what furniture is.
Order
All that
in
is
the
house,
court.
house dog's
Everyone-
furniture. Don't get away from me. This is why I brought the sword.
Everyone be quiet.
It's all furniture.
3M star. 3M star.
Finn's an
What
idiot.
is this about furniture?
Let me
3M
talk.
star, be quiet.
I'm
3M star, be
defending.
quiet, or I will eject you from this court.
You
Demondogofdeaf.
over here and just break me out of the hole. Oh no, I'm scared.
Is the defense quite done?
I haven't even been able to talk because you kept interrupting me, Judge. Anyways,
Okay.
so basically,
Are you going to go back to the defense of Demondogofdeaf
yes, I'm trying to do
as
that.
Demondogofdeaf wishes?
He wishes, right? You promise? You promise? That's a yes from me. All right. So basically, it was all furniture.
Oh
Finn's
my
idiot. Finn's an idiot. He
God.
doesn't know what furniture is. He kept trying to take it for evidence in the court. Demon Dog even begged him, "Stop! No, please don't take my furniture." That's what he said. He doesn't want his furniture taken.
Oh
Do you want your
my
furniture taken, Finn? Do you?
God.
Do you?
What? What
Or
kind
The
of?
death traps with
That's
furniture.
that's a clear
was a
threat,
couch.
Your Honor. That's a clear threat.
It was a couch.
This we
Order.
cannot. This is not.
It was a couch.
We need to bring this fiasco to an
It's
end.
not a threat.
Oh
This
my
example.
God.
This is
an
the worst
example.
defense I've ever seen.
I'm the best
Please
he
re-enter
could
the
have
box.
gotten.
Finn Zombie, please re-enter the box. And,
Also,
here
no
you
one
go.
looked at my battery
Please
pack
leave
that
Dream
I
Star.
gave as an example.
Are we
Look at it.
done here?
3M star. You are
Please.
going to be ejected from this courtroom. So, please leave the defendant's box and leave the courthouse.
Come on,
3M star.
up you go.
I don't wanna.
3M star. You
Do
are
I
being
have
ordered.
to?
Yeah,
of the courtroom.
yeah.
Yes.
The judge says so.
I was a
3M
good
star.
lawyer, right?
Leave the courthouse.
I was a good lawyer, right? What's that? What's that? I can hear you. You say I'm incompetent?
I didn't even
Maybe-
say anything.
I can tell. I can read your eyes. It would have been
Graham
more.
Star.
It would have
Get
been
out!
more competent if you didn't ruin Finn with your stupid salmon.
3M star.
Enjoy your
Leave the
punishment.
courthouse.
You was already heading there.
Also, I forgot what a battery pack was.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Demon
Alright,
Dog
was
Death,
that-
it is
did I do
time
good?
for
Did I do
your
good there?
I move for a recess before we announce the decision because I need to. Duh.
First, Finn Zombie of Illyria, we have to hear Demon Dog of Death's defense, not spoken by 3M Star. Because clearly, he
Demon
is
Dog's
not.
defense right here.
Alright.
Get out!
3M Star, leave the courthouse.
Oh my
Alright,
gosh.
I'm gonna go.
Demon Dog of Death, time for you to defend yourself.
Okay, if I may. For the quote-unquote murder of Jaquani, well, let me just say I was defending myself.
Mm. just like you are now.
How are you defending yourself? Did he attack you first?
He did.
At what date and time did this event occur?
You know very well at what date and time this happened.
Okay. Well, is that the end of your defense? Or do you wish to speak further?
And for the attempted murder, I would like to say those traps, they were already there when that structure was built more than 200 years ago.
Prosecution,
And you were trespassing on my property.
Is that your property? Do you have legal rights to it?
Yes.
Please present me with the papers of legal rights.
Well, I don't have them right here, right now, because you rushed me here without any chance to get any legal documents.
Okay. We will review those later. Is that the end of your defense?
You know what? Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Well, because of this utter chaos in the courtroom, I will call a recess before the final decision, so the jury can deliberate, and so I can decide.
Oh, finally.
And
I'm done with this.
On account of bad things, the court finds Demondogofdeaf guilty and will be sentenced to death by lava.
Yeah.
Harsh to me. Like, that just seems like really torturous. Cruel.
The court has decided.
What is the reasoning behind this verdict?
Because you deserve it.
Do I really? Why aren't you on trial then?
Me? Because I did nothing. I'm the victim here. Is the court adjourned?
The court is adjourned.
Alright, I'm going home. Come on, Cameron.
Okay. Just seems a bit harsh. A bit cruel.
I don't know, man. He was both harsh and cruel, so.
So that could have gone better for you.
Yes, it could. Why did you even involve yourself? I didn't pay you.
Why wouldn't I? Every defendant needs a good lawyer.
You were very incompetent.
You want some advice? Maybe next time, don't turn my king into one of the worst people I've ever met. And maybe people will treat you nicer. Maybe treat others how you want to be treated, You should think about that. Anyways, I'm gonna go now.
Hey, wait. I also have a word of advice.
Shoot. I don't really know what else I should be doing, honestly. I'm bored.
Oh, I would think keeping an eye on Finn's little spear there.
Is it another one of those things that just mess you up?
Less direct, but it's more of a communication device, which is a very, very bad influence.
Alright, this may have been the one good thing you did. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello. Hi. How? This is a dream. I feel it. I am not awake right now. No. But how real is this, Hetrix? Exactly as real as you want it to be. Is this just a weird nether dreamscape, or does this place exist? It does. Far away, in another world. But yes, it exists. It will have consequence in your story coming up. How do you know that? Well, it's the home of an old friend. Who? I mean, there's a lot of people that you could describe as old, but not a lot that you could describe as friends. What is it, Andrew's house? Someone like I don't know. Do I have any other friends who've disappeared? No, it's Mad Lad. Mad Lad is not my friend. Don't you say that. He fucking betrayed us. We had to fight him to exist. He was going to destroy Illyria, take all our iron, and absorb it into his kingdom. If we hadn't outnumbered him, he would have won, and it would have been all over for us. He is an existential threat. Okay! Mad Lad isn't your friend. Sure. But I think you can consider what he's done and think about it in comparison to your other enemies. What other enemies? Dog? We defeated Dog. He's gonna get executed. There's no problem there. I think that's an awfully optimistic prediction. Dog's resourceful. Dog has existed for centuries. He's wiled his way out of many an execution. Fine, then. So you think Dog's gonna escape? Cool, we'll just hunt him down again. I have the salmon. Nobody else can get to it and use it but me. I'm a winner here. Fine. Dog, maybe not. But have you considered your own allies may not be who they seem? What do you mean? All my allies are steadfast. Are you sure? Cameron has more loyalties to that goddess of his than to Illyria. Well, and his sibling is treacherous. Well, we don't like each other, sure, but Illyria stands strong. We don't need to give a shit about Elysium. I think you do. I think you've underestimated the role they play in politics. This is not the story of Illyria. It is the story of the realms. You are myopic. Don't you fucking say that. If you want to start insulting me, we can start trading insults, but that's bullshit. Treat me with respect. I am a monarch. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Of course you are. You are the king. But what does that mean? What does that mean when you have 3 subjects and all of them are disloyal to varying degrees? 3M-Star and Thinair have always stuck by me. Maybe, but will that always be true? They didn't when you were under Dog's thrall. That's because I was under Dog's thrall. They saw through it. They know it wasn't the real me. Oh, come now, Finn. We both know that isn't as true as you want it to be. Of course you were under the influence of the fish, but the fish is not a true "you're evil now" button. Sure, it removes inhibitions, sure, it enhances ambitions, but someone purely good would not be affected by it. Not in the same way you were. The Realm Treaders saw kernels of who you are in the evil Finn, and that scared them. That turned them away. That made them help Cameron usurp you. Usurping me was the right thing to do in that scenario. And what if they do it again? What if they do it in the wrong scenario? Your allies aren't your allies, and maybe your enemies are less your enemies than you think. You are crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about. Look around you. Look at the power Mad Lad has. Think about how little he's done, and how much you did to him in return. Of course, he was bad, he was evil, he needed to be dealt with, we know that. But how much of that was because of what you did? And how much of that can you make amends for, Finn, before your quote-unquote allies decide that they don't want you, just like you decided that you don't want Mad Lad? You think they're gonna exile me? You think they're gonna do what we did to him? Watch your back. Aenor's an old enemy. Cameron, Quint, Elysium, Runker. Everyone has other things that they're loyal to. You are no longer the center of the realms, Finn. And that puts a target on your back. Sword of Damocles, my friend. Sword of Damocles.
How am I gonna get out of this place? This is annoying. Well, better get started. At some point, something will happen.
I told you to go west, but it doesn't seem like you can do that.
I'm not able to do that. Yes.
How would I assist you?
Sure. Where are we going?
We are going to my dimension.
How's life treating you?
Life has not been treating me much different than it has been as of late.
Doesn't matter, I guess I'm in your debt right now.
I should say that the place I'm taking you to will bring back some memories and or visions.